strong storms. Again, even as you mentioned, folks that are not officially under the tornado warning, folks down into Pickaway County and around the Asheville area under a severe thunderstorm warning. That also goes until 6 o'clock. You mentioned the size of some of these hailstones that we're seeing. I've got a golf ball that you pulled out from your drawer, and we have seen at least some reports of hail that's at least this size or close to this size, ping pong ball sized hail that's possible here. So these storms, obviously a history of producing that sizable hail that could do some damage. You don't want to be outside, obviously, when that does start to fall, if that does start to fall. But again, just that's why we say stay inside, also because we've had the possibility of tornadoes here today, and that's what we're looking at, that tornado warning running until 6 o'clock for folks in southeastern and southern Franklin County. That's where the strongest of the activity continues to be. We're talking about you all around Canal Winchester and now heading into Fairfield County. And notice too, a newly issued severe thunderstorm warning that includes you folks in the Lancaster area, which aren't officially, that area not officially included in the tornado warning. But even when we talk about the possibility of severe storms, certainly a tornado is possible within those storms as well. And that could change quickly, going from a severe thunderstorm warning to a tornado warning. So you just want to be inside in that safe space. Hopefully you have that designated already, but if you don't, remember, just keep as many walls between you and the storm as possible. You want to go in the lowest level. Don't go upstairs to a bathroom or a bedroom, just away from those windows, and just kind of hunker down until the storms do pass. The good news is, as we've been talking about, they are moving through pretty quickly, 50 to 55 miles an hour, but again, obviously just really punch with that, and that's one of the reasons why they're moving so quickly. We've got all that wind to push them along. So folks in Canal Winchester seeing some really intense rain right now, probably some hail as well, at least a ½ inch, an inch in diameter. We've been seeing that with Lithopolis, and again, that's headed right toward you folks here with the possibility of some rotation within that storm. That's why we had that tornado warning that continues for you folks in the Carroll area, Baltimore, heading up toward Millersport, and even just to the west of you all in Buckeye Lake. And even though Buckeye Lake, you all not officially included within that warning right now, obviously we've got that intense line of storms headed your way. And again, that severe thunderstorm warning down to the south of there. Lancaster includes Sugar Grove until 6:30. Dave says until 6:30 later on this evening. So we'll continue to follow that down toward Rockbridge, Amanda. We've got the rain picking up and some pretty intense rain just to your west that's been moving through Asheville. Folks in Asheville, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Have possibly seen some of that hail falling, and even around the Circleville area too, the wind picking up. Again, these storms are moving off to the east and even to the north of here, where we do not have any warnings in effect at the moment. Still though, under a tornado watch, folks in Delaware County, northern Franklin County, even up into Morrow County here, we've had that intense rain. And I'm going to put that lightning tracker on here real quick too, just to show you all of the lightning strikes. I mean, that is nearly continuous lightning at times, so you need to stay inside until these storms pass. But you can see just off to the west, things are looking up here. That rain intensity, certainly in the stormiest of the weather, is starting to clear the area. Dave.
And Tara, I've noticed, as we showed Ted Hart just a minute ago, had that about a quarter-sized hail or